Welcome to the National Injury Insurance Scheme Queensland, also known as NAISQ, Getting Strong Again Planning Book. The book has been designed to help you get strong again after you have been left with a disability from a car or motorbike accident or an accident at your work. It will help you talk about what you need to get strong again in areas of your life such as your connection to culture, family, community and relationships. We respect that for many people, English is not always their first language, and often some people have a disability that can make it hard to read and write. So the book was developed to be useful for people with the many different ways they communicate. It uses the traditional style of our ancestors in yarning and artwork to help people tell their story and talk about what they need to keep strong. These are the symbols used in this book. The wheelchair symbol is the one most people recognise as representing disability, but as we have no word for disability in our language, we can use this symbol. The U shape usually represents a person, as this is the shape we leave in the sand after sitting. If you're a person with a disability, you might leave a different shape in the sand and may now need different types of help than other people in the community. This is the symbol for family, represented by two adults caring for a child, but your family may look very different to this. This is the symbol for relationships, represented by two people. This may represent your partner, your carer, your parents, or a friend. It's about the person that helps to keep you living in your community and your home. This is the symbol for community, made up by lots of people. This is where you live, who you hang out with, and where you feel you belong. This is the symbol for an elder, represented by a person surrounding another person, nurturing them and teaching them. This is the symbol for an NAISQ worker. This is the symbol for land or country. This is saltwater dreaming. This is freshwater dreaming. This represents our connection to our ancestors and our dreaming stories. All these symbols may be different in many communities and language groups. However, we have tried to use ones that are as universal and respectful as possible in order to be able to sit down with people and have a yarn about disability business. First meeting. This talks about your first meeting with the NAISQ. The symbol in the middle represents a person with a disability. The white ochre dots around the symbol shows that this person is a spiritual person with connection to country and culture and should be respected. The two symbols of people alongside this represents the workers from the NAISQ coming to have a yarn about what they can do to help you and walk alongside you and get you strong again. You can invite other people to this meeting if you want. The symbols in each corner talk about the areas of your life you might need help in getting strong again after your accident. This represents relationships with someone important to you and what sort of support or help you may need to keep this relationship strong. This one represents your family and what you might need to help you and your family after your accident. This symbol is community and talks about what you need to get strong again to participate, contribute and keep being valued in your community. This is the symbol for culture. It's your connection to saltwater, freshwater, land and country, your elders and ancestral dreaming. It talks about how the NAISQ can keep you strong in body, spirit and culture. The footsteps leading to these areas of your life represent your journey to getting strong again, and the NAISQ can walk alongside you in this journey. The white represents the ochre we use on our bodies in ceremony and in celebration of country, and the supports and help you receive need to be culturally safe and respectful. The background colours represent the regions of our country. The red is the red centre and the desert regions. The green is the hinterland and the urban areas. The blue represents the oceans, the coasts and the saltwater people. The browns are the urban areas. The many circles represent the many language groups and people. These two symbols talk about your life before your accident and what things have changed in your life now. You can use this book to talk to and explain to the NAISQ representative about the things you did before your accident and what help you will need to be able to do these things again, or to do something that's almost the same. You can keep these symbols or change to a picture or drawing of yourself. It's up to you. You can write these things down on the pages, or we have put some stickers in the back of the book that you can use to help you remember the things that you want to talk about with the NAISQ worker. You can also use other pictures and photos that you may already have or out of magazines. The sea turtle represents people connected to saltwater, and that no matter how far we travel, we always have our connection to our home and can find our way back. The tracks are of the emu and the kangaroo and represent our connection to land. These native animals are unable to walk backwards and talk to us about always moving forward and getting strong again. Culture. This page you can talk about what you may need to help keep you strong in your culture. This is about your spiritual connections and what you can and can't do, who your elders are, and respecting your ancestors and traditions. This connection to culture is very important to our health and well-being. Maybe you used to go fishing or hunting traditional way and need someone to help you to do this again. You can use stickers to also show that you need to go to and attend important business that you used to do before your accident, and what help you might need to keep doing this. You might even need assistance to go back to country sometimes. This page is about your relationships. It can be with your carer, your partner, family member, or friend. Maybe you would like someone to help you in the shower so your family or friend doesn't have to do it. You could use the shower sticker for this. If you had breaks away, like camping or holidays before the accident, you can use the camping or bush stickers to point out that these are things you want to talk about and are important to you in getting strong again. You might want to talk to the NAASQ worker about someone helping you if you want to go on a holiday. You can also just write these things down or use other pictures and photos. Family. This page is about your family and what you might need to help you get strong with your family and do the things you did before your accident. Maybe you need a wheelchair so you can do more things with your family. Maybe you would like to learn how to cook so you can be more independent or even cook for your family, or some modifications around your house to make it easier to get around. Maybe you can talk about having some modifications to your car so you can take your family out. Community. This page is about community. This is where you live, who you hang out with, and where you feel you belong. Maybe you would like to attend community events like yarning groups or spiritual events or traditional ceremonies, but need support and transport to get to them. You may want to go back to TAFE or university. You can use these stickers to remind you that these are the things you want to talk about in your plan. Meeting. After you have thought about the types of help and support you might need in getting strong again, you can have another meeting with the NAASQ. Here you will talk about the things you have put down in your book to help you get strong again, and the NAASQ will work out how they can help you. Remember that you as a person with a disability have the right to receive support and services that are culturally respectful and help keep you strong. You have the same rights as everybody else to live a good life and not be shamed.